What's happening, everybody? CPI data is in, and we've got some information for you. How's the market responding right now? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. How much do I care about CPI? How much should we actually even care about all of this data? It kind of depends on what type of investor you are. Are you a trader? Are you a long-term investor? And we're going to dive into all of that too, because I think a lot of people, there's mixed signals when it comes to CPI data. Some people say it's the most important thing ever. You have to be careful. You have to watch everything. And other people are saying, I don't care what CPI data says. I'm doing my thing, right? So I'm going to kind of break that down for you guys in this video as well after we talk about the data, what it means, how the market's responding, and all of that. Real quick, smash the like button, subscribe down below if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys for stopping back by this channel. I know you guys have a ton of options out there. So the fact that you make this an option does mean a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate you. So breaking news, March CPI inflation rates are in. And of course, here in April, we always get data from the month prior. It's always a lagging indicator when it comes to things like this with CPI, etc. So we got the March data, and the CPI inflation rate has risen to 3.5%, above an expectation of 3.4%. Core CPI, which is something they really focus on as it relates to inflation, and it's really just a fancy way to say how much do things cost, like food, energy, transportation, etc. That was 3.8%, above expectations of 3.7%. This is the 36th consecutive month with inflation above 3% and second straight monthly increase. Albeit they are small increases, it's not good that we've had two second straight monthly increases as it relates to inflation. Bitcoin, at the time of this recording, basically right before the data came out, I had the prices and everything kind of right here. We were at 68,700. We've dipped down to 68,200. And that's pretty much all there's been to say about the price of Bitcoin so far. Now, we did get the sell-off yesterday, and I think a lot of that was priced in. I think a lot of people were expecting to get the news we got today. It's not the end of the world by any means, but what does this all mean? Now, one thing I will say is we were hoping for a Fed pivot, right? That was something that was on the table for a really long time. Just haven't got it because inflation, guys, is still an issue. And that's kind of, overall kind of the big talking point here. Inflation has not gone away yet. It has certainly not gone away. CPI excluding food and energy, again, right at 0.4%. CPI year over year, March is at 3.5%. And then CPI excluding food and energy year over year, March is at 3.8%. Overall, guys, here's the thing that you have to understand. Is this something that should get you all up in arms about or whatever? If you're a trader, this is a day where you actually are really focused in on the markets. It's a day where you try to take advantage of the volatility and you're locked into all of this, right? If you're a day trader, swing trader, etc., more of a macro economist, right? Economist. If you're in crypto for the long term, if you're in crypto throughout this entire bull run, even at least, then you're probably not that concerned, right? Now you can take advantage of buying and selling today. Obviously, the moral of the story is we want to buy low, sell high. So having cash on the sidelines, I think, is always crucial during these events, just in case something crazy happens and we do get the bottom fall out somewhere. You could take advantage of it and buy the dip. Now we are tumbling a little bit to 68,200 right now. And we are, probably in a situation where, we could go down a little bit further here. Keep in mind, guys, just 8 days ago, we went down to 65K, right? We went down to 65,000. And then not that long before that, back in March of 2020, March 20th, 2024, we went down to 61K. This is all in the last month. So I think all of that is on the cards. I don't suspect us to go down below 60. But who knows? We might not even go that low because so many other things are happening that are positive catalysts for Bitcoin and for crypto. But all in all, this is a metric that I don't really get my panties in a bunch about. because I'm more of a long-term investor. And in terms of trading, I'm looking to buy the dip on these days. I'm looking to take advantage of cheap Bitcoin and cheap prices to my overall assets more so than anything else. And on days like today, I get ready for this data. Obviously, I bring you guys the news and get ready to buy my favorite assets at a premium discount. That's my take on the CPI. Those are the numbers. Let me know what you are thinking about this. Overall, when it comes to inflation, we're not out of the woods yet. I think that's the moral of the story. Inflation is still an issue, and it makes sense. Think about it. Go to the grocery store, go to any store, go to get gas in your car. Things are still freaking expensive, and it's going to take some more time in order for all of that to come full steam ahead. And that is the reason why, by the way, that one of the reasons why retail money has not come back yet. They simply don't have the money. And I understand it. People are hurting still. And as this economy gets better overall, people have more disposable income, and all of a sudden they have money to invest in things like crypto, stocks, etc. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. And we will be right here on this channel with more content. Make sure you subscribe down below. Check out all my links down below too. If you are a trader, today's a great day to trade. XT Algo, links are down below. Guys, for a little over $1 a day, quit spending your money on Starbucks coffee and get a trading indicator that works. I appreciate you guys. Peace.